What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got the Brunswick Endeavor right here, medium end pearl ball from Brunswick. So we're gonna hit the lanes out of East Providence to see what the ball has to offer, and yeah, I'll give you guys my feedback, and yeah, let's get into it. First shot here with the Endeavor. These lanes have, even though this was a fresh house shot, it did kind of break down kind of quickly. So I'm gonna start about 27-ish. We're going to be at like 17, 16 at the arrows. Just kind of throwing it out there. And yeah, let's see what this one's going to give us. I got way around that. And yeah, I mean, that's characteristics of a house shot, is going to give you a little bit of forgiveness. So yeah, on a first shot like that, kind of what I would like to see. But after that shot, I did kind of get my hand around it a little more than I would like. So I'm going to stay in the same spot, but try and get... Actually, never mind. I'm going to move one left just because it did almost 7-pin. So we're supposed to be at like 28-ish. I'm going to keep the eyes the same, just try and get it right. And get my hand a little behind it. Kind of like that. And that looks pretty good. So far you can already see that this is going to be more like a medium to bag piece. So it's not going to be like a first ball out of your bag, like an effector, stealth, like a stealth mode, something like that. And it's not gonna be like your big ball, like a mesmerized criterion heckler. It's gonna be like an in-between piece between like a theorem and maybe like a tundra. Or this could be that slot for the like your theorem. All right, we're just gonna try and repeat that shot. We had 28, looking at like 17-ish. I think that's where it crossed last time. I couldn't really tell you, but it looked pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna try and repeat that. All the way around that one, and ran the 8-pin over. That's the one thing that's good about the house shot. It gives you this much room. 3 shots in, and this ball is kind of showing me a lot of forgiveness right now. So off of that last shot, I'm just going to move in a little more. It's telling me that I can just keep moving in and throw it to that friction, and it's going to come back. So I'm going to cheat another one. Puts me at 29. Then we're going to be a little closer, like 18-ish at the arrows. 17, 18-ish in that area. Kind of rolled that one a little bit. And it's still hitting a high flush. So it tells me I can move in even more, which I like playing those angles. So yeah, let's keep pushing it. Ball is still hitting high. So I'm just going to make a pretty big move. I'm going to go 2-1. Off of that last shot. I know that's probably a little extreme because I haven't left anything yet. I mean, that last shot did kind of go high again. So, yeah. So that's going to put me at 31 here. And then we're going to be at like 18, 19 at the arrow. So almost at middle arrow already. And this ball just keeps coming back. So we're just going to keep going with it. That was 18 exactly. Still can't get the 9 out. It's tragic. I don't know what to say after that one because I moved 2-1 and I boned the 9-pin. So that just shows that this ball is retaining a lot of energy and then just going dead left. So, oh, that rack is awful. I don't know if the camera can see that. That rack, the 6-pin is so wide. I'm probably going to leave something here. We're going another one left after that 9-pin. So we're at 32 now. We are deep. Yeah, 32. We're going to be at like 18, 19-ish still. Just to try and get that 9 out. Maybe? I'm surprised that struck. That rack was awful. Probably the worst rack that we've seen on the channel. All right, so that another one left was the right move. So just in the span of starting, I started on 27. We're on 32 now, so I've had to move 5 boards kind of in... We're in frame 7, so in 7 frames, I've had to move 5 boards. That just shows that this ball is going to offer you a good amount of continuation down lane which is what we like to see. That's very forward out of my hand. And we got the 710 out, barely. So that's also the way I have this ball drilled. I drilled it a little stronger to get it to pick up in the mids a little more. And you can see that it's actually offering that right now. We're going to try and get our hand a little more around this one. See what that gives us. We're going to stay in the same spot, so we're at 32 still. We're just going to add a touch more rotation on this shot to see if this will help it not flat 7 or flat 10. Got around it. And I don't think I can say anything more after that. That looked really good going through the bins. If you look at the core on this ball, it's going to look very similar to what just came out with that Crown Victory. It's the same core, just this cover I want to say is a touch earlier than the Crown Victory. So if you have a Crown Victory and it might be a little too angular, get your hand on one of these. I know it's discontinued, but you can still find these things either through a third-party site or hit up one of your local StrikeX Pro shops. Maybe they can hook you up with one. We're going to move another one, just because why not? Same thing, a little more rotation than the shots before, and pitch it right. That looks really good. Are you kidding me? I can't get that 9 out. 9 pinned again after moving another one left. So, you know what that means? Let's move 3. I don't know why I'm moving 3, but why not? Let's have some fun. So, we're on 36 now. I'm going to put my eyes at 20. Very much opening the angles up. But that's what the lanes get telling me to do with this ball at least. So, let's see what it allows me to do now. I did not throw that one that good. Yeah, I kind of saw that happening. I threw that really bad. I'm going to try that one again. All right, we're going to just try and throw that last shot a little better. I'm going to keep the same move. So saying 36, looking 20. Maybe in like 21-ish. Around middle arrow, we'll put it that way. A little rotation. Just to see if we can open the lane up. That should come right. Yeah, okay, so it did the same thing, and that was a better shot. So that just tells me that we finally hit the limit of what this ball can do, which is about 36-ish. At least for mine, from what the lanes are giving me. It's like 36-ish is the limit. So I'm going to move a couple further right and get a couple more strikes. Now that we found the limit, we're going to go 2-1 back right. So that's 34 with my feet. And then like 19, 20-ish at the arrows. I'm not being too precise at the arrows just because I am on the house shot. So I do have a little bit of room to work with. So I'm going to try and use like a 2-board area. That is like 23. Yeah, that was awful. That was the worst shot I've thrown in this video so far. We're going to throw a better shot than that last one. I've been good this whole video. Let's try and keep it that way. All right, same thing, 34, 19, 20-ish at the arrows with rotation. That's 20, that's a little forward. Okay, so probably like, that gets me 9, and that's more in the pocket. Whereas before I was at 36, and it would like hook and then kind of just wiggle down lane. So, yeah, so we're at the limit. All right, we're gonna move another one back right. That puts me at 33, which is one left from before I made that 3-1. I think, I don't know. I can look back the footage and confirm that or not. So, good shot here. That's really good. And we almost 9-pinned again. So you can see that this ball is offering a lot of down lane motion, which can be good for some players. Like if you're a slower ball speed and you can't control motion like that where it's just kind of instant, then this ball probably won't be for you. But if you're a two-handers especially, this ball will be really good. Comparing it to on the Storm side, this is probably closest to like a Road Warrior, where it's like clean, still wants to read the front, and then has that motion down lane. That's probably the closest thing you're going to get to that ball. But overall, Endeavor, pretty good piece in the Brunswick line, in my opinion. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching this video. Try and get to 1,000 subs by the end of the year so we can give away a bowling ball. And yeah, see you guys next time.